the government relaxes travel restrictions in a bid to spur economic activity, this means strict monitoring of protocols at the terminals. We now go above and beyond the headlines with Immigration Spokesperson Dana Sandoval. Good evening, Dana. Can you tell us first what are your projections and procedures for inbound and outbound travelers?
Hi, good evening. Just this morning, the IATF resolution was released expanding those who are allowed. So now, apart from those immediate family of Filipinos and long-term resident visa holders, we are already allowing those who are holding visas for EO226 and 47A2, which is a special visa from the Department of Justice, and also from the economic zones of SBMA and Aurora. So these foreign nationals will be allowed to enter, but apart from that, those who will be coming for tourism purposes are still not allowed.
All right. And Dana, can you tell us about this, the suspension of the issuance of retiree visas for foreigners? How big is this market?
Well, I am not privy to the details of this because the retirees visa is being issued by the Philippine Retirement Authority. There's a big misconception about that because there are a lot of government agencies that issue visa for foreign nationals, not just the Bureau of Immigration, and PRA is one of it. But from what we've read from their announcement that they are temporarily suspending it following a discussion on how to issue it in the future.
Mm-hmm. But from what you know, I mean, because syempre, dumadaan naman talaga sila ng airport, no, or any of the ports, dumadaan naman talaga ng immigration personnel. Yung karamihan dito ba, Chinese nationals?
Yes, there are a lot of Chinese nationals who are holding SRRB visa, but there are also a lot of other nationalities, particularly Koreans, if I'm not mistaken, and Americans.
Yeah, but which one is the bigger percentage?
If I'm not mistaken, it's the Chinese.
The Chinese, okay. By how much,
yes.
Would you know? Like, is it 70%, 80%?
I don't have the figures right now. It might be best that the PRA give the full figures for this one.
All right. Can you tell us more about this investigation into the so-called bastille scheme? Hindi ba may allegations of bribery, corruption,
yes.
And then there is this lifestyle check on immigration personnel. Is this going to go anywhere?
Yes, definitely. This is actually the investigation being conducted by the NBI is actually part of the request of the Bureau to expand the investigation because we already conducted an internal investigation and we also checked the ends of those involved and we submitted the results of this one to the Department of Justice. And to expand this, we requested the NBI to look further into the nitty-gritties of this supposed scheme and all those involved. We want to find out who are involved in this scheme, not just on the inside, not just inside the agency, but also the ones from outside the agency, to fully quash whatever this activities that they are doing.
Can you give us a number, even an estimate, no? Mabibilang ba sa isang kamay o dalawang kamay or more, the number of people who have a big difference in yung pay nila as compared to, for example, SALN?
That's more than two hands. I'm unable to give the exact figure. Yes, but I am unable to give the exact figure right now. But since the report has been submitted to the Department of Justice and we're waiting for the resolution of that. But definitely more than two hands.
Okay, so this is a double-digit number?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, like 50 to 100 or less? And like how
maybe,
high up?
maybe a little less than 100, yes. And apart from the lifestyle check, we are also conducting an investigation. Yeah, apart from the lifestyle check, that's just one aspect of it. Apart from that, we're also conducting an investigation on their activities. And as the NBI already said during the Senate hearing, they have around 41 persons of interest that they are investigating on. And we have been very cooperative with the NBI with this. And we have also submitted the details of that from our end.
Yeah. How high up in the table of organization of the Bureau of Immigration?
Up to the division chief level.
Division chief. Okay, so for
Yes.
example, sa kanya, no, ano ba yung sweldo niya, tapos ano ba yung SALN? Ano ba yung laman ng SALN niya?
Yun po, although I cannot give the particulars because we submitted it to the Department of Justice already for assessment.
Yes.
But we saw some discrepancies in some of the statement of assets and liabilities of a few of those involved in this alleged bastille scheme. So we saw something, maybe I can say, worth looking into by the NBI.
Okay, so like you said, a little less than 100, as high, one of them as high as a division chief with discrepancies in their SAL and their pay. Thank you very much, Immigration Spokesperson Dana Sandoval.